It's been 40 years since Elvis died, so in that 40 years, a lot of his favorite restaurants have closed. You can still find places in town to eat that Elvis liked to go to, though. One of those is Coletta's on South Parkway, where I'm sitting now in the Elvis room. Elvis liked simple food. He liked meatloaf, he liked fried chicken, he liked fried catfish, he liked Hostess cupcakes. Certainly he liked donuts, that's all true. If you can't find a place to eat where Elvis ate, you can certainly find plenty of food in town that Elvis liked to eat, and you can eat like him.
One of the most famous customers we've had was Elvis Presley. He used to come in the 70s, and he would sit in this room, and he would actually sit at this table right here in the middle, and Priscilla would sit next to him. Elvis came in, I guess, 4, 5, 6 times, but Priscilla would be in here every week bringing pizzas back to Graceland. And she'd sign the ticket. Colonel Parker would send us a check.
My name's Allie Fairley, and I am a waitress at the Arcade Restaurant. Right now we are in the Elvis booth, the infamous Elvis booth. So the number one question I probably get as a server here is, where did Elvis sit? You know, what did he eat? Where, you know, was he a regular? And he actually was a regular. He would sit actually on this side, and he would look in this mirror right here to see if people behind him, you know, there was people stalking him, and so he could slip out this back door. So that's a really, he used to come in here with Priscilla. He'd meet one of his old buddies, and they'd have breakfast. His favorite item that he ate was an Elvis sandwich, which we call is a peanut butter and banana. He ate it with bacon and mayonnaise, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody eat it with mayo.
My name's Dan Brown. I'm the owner of the original Leonard's Pit Barbecue. I started working here or at Leonard's in 1962, not here. And in the early 60s, Elvis still came in, but he was already too famous. He had to come in after hours. So he would call, and then after about 45 minutes or so, he'd show up, and he and his group would sit in what they called the pig pen, which is a room they fixed just for him.
Vernon's, we make the Deep South food. It's got the lima beans, the greens, the things that Elvis would normally eat, mashed potatoes, meatloaf. Actually pulled things from Elvis Presley's family recipe book by Nancy Brooke.